Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and today we have something really special, a mod review. It's certainly been a while since we've had a mod review. Actually, it's been a while since we've had videos, or it's been a while since we've had something that's not an update video, okay? There are reasons behind that, okay? But we just don't talk about that. Today, we have a mod that, to me, is up there among the greatest, the end-all be-all of mods. All right, a little bit of context here. I don't know if you guys knew. Basically, there are two things in my life. There's YouTube and there's cars. All right, if I'm not doing YouTube, I'm doing car stuff. I eat, sleep, and breathe cars. If it goes fast, I'm into it. I've got two 2008 Volkswagen R32s. One of them is turbocharged and makes 414 all-wheel horsepower. That thing hauls. Now, that's also why when it comes to playing Unturned, dealing with driving physics, especially off the road like this, hurts me deeply. Also, with car sounds in Unturned, this whole monotonous single tone of a car noise that's in Unturned, no, we can't have that. There was a time when it was changed to something more bearable, but then Nelson for some reason changed it back. So now it's back to this just like, no. Okay, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. This mod doesn't even fix the car sounds or the physics. This mod is just car related, so I guess I'm talking about car stuff. I always tend to do that, I don't know why. Now, what this mod does is even cooler. Okay, not as cool as fixing the physics or car sounds, but it is up there, alright? So I don't know about you, but in Unturned, the limitations of your car customization ability includes putting crates on the back and boarding up the windows. All right, nothing too fancy. I mean, if you wanted to do something cool, maybe you could do like, I think that's the ID. Oh shoot, this is too big. Now we can still make it work. All right, so you know, if you really wanted to do something unique, then you could make a spoiler, right? Like that. Now you. Okay, here we go. This is more what I was originally thinking. All right, so maybe if you were fancy enough and you really cared that much, then you could possibly be able to create some cool like car customization. Maybe you can create like a little splitter. Okay, this isn't really a. Okay, the point is kind of proven. There isn't much that you can really do in regards to customizing your whip on Unturned. All right, now this mod fills that emotional void. I'd like to introduce you to Lenny's original Motorworks. No relation to Benny, all right? Don't get it mixed up. This is where the magic happens. Allow me to do a little bit of a tour of this mechanics place set that I spent a concerning amount of time building, and I'm not even going to use it. Like I did welcome to Lenny's. I put like the parts department. I put all these things on the walls, and I put like no trespassing signs and example vehicles. Except it's kind of pointless, like a customer entrance. I don't know what I was doing, okay? The mod gives you car customization to the max. Now this is what I like to call the rice rocket. I haven't given it a name. I just kind of threw that on my butt at the last second. It's got these things over the wheels. It's got side exit exhaust. It's got the blower exposed out of the hood. It's got a wing the size of a country. Look at this. Ah, it's just gorgeous. In fact, this is two wings. That's a wing, and that's a wing. There's no limitation to what you can do over here at Lenny's original Motorworks. Lenny is an artist when it comes to working on cars. This is, I mean, this right here, this is a blank canvas. We can do whatever we want to this rabbit. And I've got some ideas, and that's also why I brought my orange sedan. We are gonna get something done with this car. First, we're gonna fix her up since she's kind of smoking a little bit, and then we're gonna give her some improvements. I have the blue Roadster here. This one's already been done up a little bit. It's got the hood scoop. It's got the front vent, the front splitter. It's got. Why am I stuck in the wall? I'm stuck in the wall. Lenny, help me out here. Oh, I can just get in the car and get out. It's got the side skirts. It's got dual center exit exhaust. It's got the small wing. Yes, that is small, in fact, believe it or not. We've got an orange sedan here, and so I think it's time. No, wait. We got the red car. Maybe we should do the red car first. Or Okay, the red car is already in the lift, so let's get started with the red car, all right? So when you want to customize your vehicle over here at Lenny's Original Motorworks, first thing you got to do is you got to go in the customer entrance, right? You got to go in here. Now, normally the parts department, these doors would be closed, okay? So clearly I didn't prepare very well. Once you're in the customer department, you talk to the receptionist at the front desk, say hello, tell them that you want to make your red hatchback the coolest hatchback it could possibly be, and they'll be like, oh, no problem. They ring you up quite literally, and then they say the total is going to be like $3,000, and then you're like, oh, no problem. I've got tons of $100 bills here, so you drop them all the money, right? So you... that should be enough to cover it, right? All right, and then you pay them, and then they lead you into the parts department. This is where the real magic happens. I know I said the magic happens out there. This is where the materials for the magic to make the magic happen is. That didn't really make any sense. Now, I've neatly divided all of the components of this mod into these 5 lockers here. We can notice we've got exhaust tips. Now, this is a dual exit exhaust on display. We've got hood scoops. This is the standard hood scoop on display. And then we've got body modifications. Now, this is over fenders. This is like for if you want to do a wide body car. Those are the over fenders, but we've also got like splitters, side skirts, things like that in this box here. Then we've got vents. This is if you need additional engine cooling. This is your one-stop shop. We've got like center vents like this. We've got side vents. We've got fender vents. We've got all kinds of cool stuff. Then we've got the wings. This is where you go if you want to do the whole Tokyo drift thing. We've got massive wings. We've got duck lip spoilers. We've got little wings. We've got medium wings. We've got wide wings. We got all kinds of stuff. All right, so we need to go over to the red car. And we need to come up with some ideas as to what we can do with this. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we could put another like little vent right here, like an intake. We could definitely put a little splitter on the front. We could put some side skirts. I'm thinking a lip spoiler on the back. And, ooh, what could we do on the hood? Should we do a hood scoop or should we do some vents? Ooh, okay, so I'm thinking center vent. So we'll need 2 vents, side skirts, and there. Okay, all right. We've got all the stuff we need, and good thing we've already paid her. We've given her $1,300. Really, that's kind of cheap for all this. So starting with the vents. Okay, so we can put the vent. All right, that's not centered, is it? Ah, shoot. All right, so we got this. We've got the stupid little vent on the front. All right, I'm digging it. All right, I'm gonna be real. Some of these do require admin, whatever, like the moving the things. All right, you'll see what I mean. Okay, first off, getting the quad exit exhaust going out the back is gonna be a little tricky. All right. I think the easiest way for us... Okay, we're going to have to drive this out, to be honest. I don't know what I was thinking trying to do all the modifications inside this cramped little space. Lenny's Motorworks is definitely not the place to do modifications. It's definitely out the front of Lenny's Original Motorworks. All right, looking at... You know, at first I thought that front vent was a little silly. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. Front lip. Ooh, okay. Right there. That's kind of cool. I mean, it should be a little wider, but it's all right. It's all right. All right, I can dig it. Over fenders. This one I'm not too sure about. They just need to be wider. That's one of the things. I think it needs to extend from there to there, and they need to be black. Definitely. But, for now, we'll take those off. So with this one, we're going to need the admin privileges. Okay, so we go into here, and then we do that F6 thing to position it in the place where we actually want it. Okay, hold on. Now, if you guys are curious how you can do that, it's I got like a video tutorial. I'll put that in the description. All right, look at that. Quad exit exhaust at the side. It's just about the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I love it. Now let's move on to the finned side skirts. Now this is where it gets really tricky. See, you could have had one piece go on the side where you just stick it on the side, but then you would need like left side skirt and right side skirt. So instead it's like one big piece, like this. So then that's what's on the side. So what you end up having to do is you have to put it on the roof like that. And then you go into the admin controls or whatever. Drop it down here. That looks just about centered. All right, all right. You know, it does kind of match. You know, the same metal color as the front splitter here, and on the side skirts. All right. You know, this isn't looking half bad. Here, let me turn in the field of view. Ooh. There she is. We can do one of those, like, cliche car edits that everyone does. This mod is so dumb. I love it. I love it. Look I'm dragging my tailpipes. My car is so low, you know? I love the exhaust. That was a great choice. So this is supposed to go, well, in this case it would be up here. So I'd go in the camera controls. I'd press F6. Good enough. All right, now we've got the rear lip that spans the entire back end of the car. You know, that is actually quite seamless. Okay, aside from that one little kink there, but we're being too perfectionist here. Now that is actually kind of cool. I think all this stuff should be black though. I think it'd be cooler if it was all black rather than this silver color. And look at this. You gotta do the turn of the wheel. Oh, we've got the fender vents. Will these look dumb? They look really dumb. I love it. All right. Oh, it does it on both sides. Does it really? No way. No way. How did it do that? Oh, that's so cool. All right, that's really cool actually. All right. Yeah, it looks really stupid. I love it. Now, what if I do like this? I could do like a rear intake. Like if it was a rear-engined car. Idea. So it's got the rear seats, but we don't worry about that. All right, we'll put the engine right there, and as long as nobody looks too close. There we go. If you like look right here, you can just imagine that that's an engine or something. Yeah, I mean from right here it kind of... No, it doesn't. But, I mean, you can look back. That's my engine. Don't tell anyone. And then this is the intake for it. I love it. It's so dumb. We've got the... All right. I think this car's done. All right, we've got the front splitter. We've got the... Ooh, I forgot one thing. There we go. That's kind of dumb. I like it. All right. There's a whole lot of dumbness that goes on in this game. You know, look at that. We've really transformed this car, haven't we? I think this would actually look better if it was blue, to be honest. All right, as you can see, we've made no performance improvements whatsoever, just visual, which is all that matters. Not really. I mean, if you want, then yeah, I guess. And look at this. It's super strong. Straight through fences, no problem. Well, there goes the red car. Luckily, we have the orange car. I don't know what I was thinking. I actually really wasn't hoping for that to explode. We spent a lot of time on that. So now we have to work on the orange car. Let's start with a blowtorch. Is there a blowtorch here? Normally the customer doesn't do all the work on the car. This is normally Lenny who does this. However, he didn't come into work today. I guess he was feeling sick. I think with this orange sedan, we can go a little overboard. We go to the exhaust. Let's do the side exit exhaust. Hood scoops, biggest hood scoop. 2 of them. Thanks. The body. Let's do the side skirts, front lip. Wide body frame. Sure, let's try that. Vents. Okay. Side hood vents and big hood vent and fender vents. All of them. The wings, all of them. Starting with the split hood scoop. Bam, put it on there. Then we take the other hood scoop and we put it on top of the hood scoop. So many hood scoops, you don't even know what to do with it. Side exit exhaust, I'm digging it. There we go. Check that out. Hold on. Right there. Then graduate to the small wing. Put that right in the middle. There we go. We've got a double wing. Not enough. Triple wing, the widest on top. It's the cherry on top. This is advanced downforce. You know, I'm not even going to adjust that. That's perfect.